Yeah, so we were missing one goal. So again, the idea, we had a plan if we wanted to go all in, but we didn't have to do it because we were already all in since the beginning of the game, since the first, since the result. Sorry. So no, listen, I'm really proud of my guys. Yes, we are out of the competition, but what they did tonight, again, I'm not surprised. Knowing the context, coming from LAFC with 3 goals that we conceded, they played present. What does it mean for me to play present? Don't try to think about the past. Play where are your feet and take the control step by step, step by step, step by step. And this is what they did. So, yeah, to be honest, disappointed for them to the fact that we are out because I think that today we deserve to go through. But really proud of my team.
In the second half, you were able to create those chances inside the box, create shots, but obviously LAFC's defense was getting in the way. Can you just talk about, from your perspective, the difficulty of facing that defense in the box?
Like I said before, the first half was really good. Because of the first half, we were able to attack the box a little bit better in second half. But like I said, this is also difficult to break, a team with almost 8 or 9 players inside their box. So I think that we did everything to score the goal. We scored 2 already. We could have scored a third goal. But I think that the way we attacked the box was really good. We attacking around, in between, in behind. We did everything. So yeah, we fell short, but I'm really happy about what I saw.
And now I know you're only a couple minutes removed from the game, but what are you feel like you're going to take away from this series, this competition, going into a long rest of regular season and other competitions?
No, like I told them, yes, we're out of the competition, but again, this is only the beginning of the season. So the idea is, I wanted my player to reflect, or take the time to reflect about what they did tonight. Yes, the outcome, this is not what we wanted, but the performance was amazing, and I think that it could be good for the future. And we knew it because again, we did a really good game, except the LFC game that we did, that we messed up, I would say. Since the beginning of the season, this is coherent what we are doing. So again, the season is long, but I think that they can move forward in a good way.
One last thing, do you have an update on Steven Mera, who obviously had to lead the game?
No, it's too early.
Coach, it seemed like you guys started off the game tactically aggressive. What did it mean to come out and set the tone that early?
This is something that I want to do every game. Because I believe that this is the best way to maximize our chance to win games. And this is what we did also against Chicago, against all the games that we had. But after that, depending the opposition, we struggle at certain moments. But again, like I said, we have to be, because of the opposition, the ways I defend, we have to be really clean. And this is so difficult to attack small spaces. So that's why, for me, I think that the way we came out since the beginning of the result, we were on point. And the second half, they did it again. They pushed the boundaries a little bit more. So, yeah, really happy.
And you talked in the preseason how Dylan was able to drop back to like the 8, 9 area. What did you see out of his progression that you saw tonight? Being, playing a little bit more in the midfield than he did.
Yes, the idea was to get 3 midfielders as a center back, I would say. So that's why I decided to drop Dylan because he's so good also when he's facing the play and also to play the pass between the line or around or in behind. So he did well, and to combine with D to play forward also, when this is the moment to play the square pass forward, and also a lot of activity. So he was missing maybe the goal that I want him to score, but it was good.
Hi, Wilfried.
Hi.
Tough result, but ahead of this game, I was thinking about what you said now a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, that impossible is just an opinion. Ahead of a game like this, where you're down 3 goals, what is your approach to making sure your players' mentality is in the right place? Being 3 goals down, it was a tough game to play, but it really looked like at moments that you guys were close to getting that 3rd goal. How do you approach that?
No, again, the answer that I'm going to give you, this is with a lot of humility because it can work and sometimes it doesn't work. So no, I didn't talk about the outcome. I didn't talk about the fact that we were behind 3-0 because we know that. So this is useless for me to talk about this. What we wanted to do is to be ourselves. What does it mean? It means that when we play a game, we want to be front foot. And my job was to manage the emotions of my players. Because sometimes when you think too much about the outcome, what is going to happen is you will not play present. And for me, play present is control what you can control. So forget the outcome and be good on your performance, on the task. And this is what they did. So focus on the task, focus on what we have to do with the ball, without the ball, and the passion and the emotion to play. And after that, we'll see. And this is what happened. So that's why, for me, it was a good challenge. Not an opportunity, but a good challenge for my players to push their boundaries. And for me, this is good because they showed me that they can do it. So we have to do it again and again and again and again.
And ahead of this match, you had a busy fixture schedule. Now you have a game coming on Saturday against San Diego. What notes will you take with you from this game? And what are you looking at right now, facing a San Diego team that's been pretty strong so far in the league, but that is new.
Yeah, this is scheduled. We're gonna have to go back to California again. 5 hours of trip, 3 hours of jet lag. But this is the beauty of MLS, and that's why this is so good for me and my staff and my players. So it's going to be a tough game because obviously this is a good team. The coach is doing a good job also. But also us, the fact that we play the mini games, we're going to have to be good for the rest, for the regeneration. So we're going to focus on that. And I'm going to have 2 or 3 days to think about, the game against San Diego.
Great. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.